The Lazarus Contract is a Deathstroke Teen Titans crossover event featuring Deathstroke and the Flash from DC Comics in 2017. The story revolves around Deathstroke trying to steal the Flash's powers to travel back in time to save his son. In the past, Deathstroke, also known as Slade Wilson, and his son Grant Wilson clashed with the Teen Titans in a fierce battle. During the confrontation, Grant suffered a sudden heart attack while attempting to kill Robin. Kid Flash, in an attempt to save Grant, arrives too late, leading to his death. Blaming the original Teen Titans for Grant's death, Deathstroke vows revenge against them, and in the present day, Slade awakens in a hospital recovering from a beating inflicted by his son Jericho. With the memory of Wally West restored, Slade departs the hospital and orchestrates an attack on the Titans, an older version of the original Teen Titans. Amid the chaos, Wally is captured by Slade and finds himself bound to a machine, forced to reveal his secrets as he's running. Unbeknownst to Wally, Slade manipulates him using a verbal technique to extract confidential information. Slade offers Wally a proposition: assist him in altering the past to save his son, and in return he will abandon his life as Deathstroke. Meanwhile, Lilith discovers that Nightwing, also known as Dick Grayson, is concealing something within the Titans' tower. Despite Wally's insistence that Grant's death was caused by the serum provided by Hive, which differed from Slade's own serum, he refuses Slade's dangerous offer to change the past. Wally attempts to convince Slade to move on and give up, but the relentless villain persists with his proposal, otherwise there would be no story. When Wally declines once again, Deathstroke reveals his backup plan: an imprisoned Kid Flash. Kid Flash, surprised to encounter the new Flash bearing his name, is taken aback when Deathstroke renders him unconscious. Deathstroke had lured Kid Flash into helping him by pretending to need assistance with his car. Meanwhile, the Teen Titans, including Damian Wayne, Aqualad, Starfire, Raven, and Beast Boy, notice Kid Flash's absence when his tracer inexplicably appears on Damian's costume. The two teams unite their efforts to locate the two Flashes. Having successfully persuaded Kid Flash to help him in changing the past, Deathstroke reveals to Wally that he had forged a truce with Dick Grayson. The agreement stipulated that if Dick trains Slade's daughter, Rose Wilson, to become a hero adhering to his own principles, Slade would cease his attacks on the original Teen Titans. However, if Dick refuses or fails to mentor Rose, Slade would once again attempt to eliminate them. Wally, realizing the danger, flees from Deathstroke, which, is pretty easy considering how he's a speedster, but Damian criticizes and insults Kid Flash for placing his trust in Deathstroke, causing Damian to lose his own speed. The two teams embark on a mission to locate Deathstroke, leaving Kid Flash and Aqualad behind, with Raven criticizing Damian's behavior. Wally manages to persuade Jericho to assist them, while Wallace attempts to contact Flash and the Justice League for help. Accompanied by Wintergreen, Wallace and Aqualad set off, while Deathstroke successfully travels to the past and reunites with his son. In the past, it is revealed that Grant acquired his powers from his Hive colleagues and idolized Deathstroke. However, upon unmasking himself, his true identity shocks Grant, who is horrified to discover that his idol is his long-lost father. Grant attempts to fight Deathstroke, but is swiftly overpowered. Meanwhile, Wally and Jericho run in circles, creating a time vortex, with Raven's chronokinesis and Starfire's energy bolt stabilizing it, allowing everyone to travel back in time. The current Teen Titans and adult Titans encounter their younger counterparts, and in a crucial moment, Damian employs a palm technique known as Komodo Cordis on the past version of Wally, causing his heart to stop. This action triggers a fading effect in the present Wally, resulting in Deathstroke losing his connection to super speed since he was utilizing it to get back in time through Wally. As the past begins to unfold, Grant Wilson mysteriously disappears, leaving Deathstroke in a state of shock. However, Wallace regains his speed, enabling the revival of the past Wally and subsequently bringing an end to the time vortex because time travel stuff. Deathstroke reappears in the present day, formulating a plan to enter the Speed Force again, venture even further back, and ultimately eliminate everyone, but the adult Wally emerges once again, informing the group that if Deathstroke enters the Speed Force, his lack of experience will prevent him from escaping it. He'll basically run in and then never be able to come out. Everyone except Kid Flash agrees that they should just let him do it, but Kid Flash, seeing parallels between their actions and Deathstroke's behavior, decides to venture back into the Speed Force to save Slade before he gets stuck. Wally, needing assistance due to his diminished speed caused by Damian, rallies the support of everyone, so Nightwing instructs Lilith to establish a psychic link with Raven, who utilizes her powers to astrically project into Jericho. Jericho in turn transfers his consciousness into Wally, creating a communication field that connects the Teen Titans and Titans together, with the exception of Damian, because Damian Wayne was like, no, let the guy die. This infusion grants Wally with additional speed, and Wally and Kid Flash delve into the depths of the Speed Force. And though Raven experiences pain as her powers are linked to everyone, and Wally grapples with guilt for fleeing from Deathstroke, Aqualad arrives and convinces Robin to help out Raven, assuring her safety. So after a few minutes, Deathstroke, Wally, and Kid Flash come out of the Speed Force and appear before the group. The Teen Titans and Titans prepare to fight Deathstroke, but he explains that he had witnessed things in the Speed Force that they couldn't comprehend. So his motivation to eliminate them has basically vanished, and he relinquishes his sword, and his mask just drops him on the ground before walking away. Yeah, this caused the end of Deathstroke, which is kinda nuts. If Deathstroke with super speed isn't scary enough for you, I'm sure that there's scarier things that you can see on this channel, so be sure you're clicking the video that's popping up on screen now. Thanks for watching.